अस्सलाम वालेकुम नाज़रीन, इब्राहिम साजिद आपकी खिदमत में हाजिर है. Unfortunately, we'll be talking about a very sad story today. A young family, younger than me of course, a 46-year-old Pakistani man who was a professional migrated to Canada not long ago. He was out on a stroll walking with his wife, his two kids, 15-year-old daughter and a 9-year-old son, and his mother in the city of London in Ontario, Canada. They were just strolling. Unfortunately, a 20-year-old young Canadian man who was filled with hatred, who was filled with paranoia, xenophobia, Islamophobia, slammed them, dragged their bodies, and killed 4 of them. Unfortunately, the mother, son, his wife, and their daughter, they all passed away. The youngest 9-year-old boy is still in the hospital. We pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him health, recover him. Now that poor kid is going to be without parents. He's been orphaned. It is a really sad moment because think about it. When that gentleman migrated to Toronto with his family, or with that family migrated, they had dreams. They had dreams. They must have made a lot of sacrifices. It is not easy to uproot yourself from one city, one country, and plant yourself in a completely new environment where the air is different, the soil is different, where the food and nutrition is different, where the language is different, religion is different, where you personally look very different. I've been writing about identity and hate crime for a really long time. I could very easily be enraged and call this young Canadian man a terrorist, filth of the earth, a scum. Like most of the Western Americans have portrayed Muslim aberrations, the suicide bombers of our parts of the world, who are also aberration and sick people. And I'm thinking that this 20-year-old man must not have been in his right mind. How could somebody in their right mind use their pickup truck, their vehicle, as a weapon to kill someone? And we see that happening on both sides. So we can't really say that it is about religion of Islam that makes people violent, or white nationalism that makes people violent. Violence is a pathology. That person was sick. Let's remember that. But I am not going to gloss over the fact that this incident was not an aberration. According to National Council of Canadian Muslims, since 2015, they have recorded 30 acts of physical violence against Muslims. These acts include vandalization of mosques, harassment, bullying, injuring people of different Muslim communities just because of their faith. Now, the situation in North America, Canada is part of North America, of course, but in United States of America, the situation is even worse. If you look at the data from Southern Poverty Group or Anti-Defamation League, they say that from 2012 to 2018, and I don't have the latest data, the last that they have recorded is till 2018, there were 763 incidents were catalogued of hate crime against Muslims. Why has these crimes increased in order of magnitude over last 10 years? We all know that. We all know the politics behind it. We all know that just like religion can become a tool for those who have political interest, those who have ideological interest, in the same way, your ethnicity, your race, anything can be triggered. I am going to link under this video couple of articles that I've written before on this issue. I would appreciate if we can have a peaceful, a respectful dialogue on this story. I'm really, really sad. I'm really, really saddened by this story. मेरी दुआ है कि अल्लाह ताला इन सबों को जन्नतुल फिरदौस में जगह दे. इनका जो बच्चा बच गया है, अल्लाह ताला उसको भी अच्छी ज़िंदगी दे, तालीम दे, उसकी सरपरस्ती के लिए कोई अच्छे लोग मौजूद हों. मेरी दुआ है कि आइंदा मुसलमानों के ऊपर इस तरह के हमले ना हो और मुसलमान भी इस तरह के हमले किस दूसरे मासूमों पे ना कर रहे हो. I'll talk to you soon. Inshallah. Allah Hafiz.